Hi, I'm Natalie, and not many people really know my story, although they're kind of missing out. See, I grew up pretty quickly at a young age, and I became this closed-off, tough cookie, but I thought, for one night and one night only, I would open up about the extravagant adventures of Natalie Miranda Shea. If you knew my story, you'd have a hard time believing me. You'd think I was lying. Joy and sorrow never last, and I'll die trying not to live in the past. If you knew my story, my heaven and my hell, if you knew my story, well, you'd have a good story to tell. First that life did was lodged a fly swatter through my throat. No, I'm not kidding. But do you know what this tough cookie did? She coughed up some blood, scared her mom shitless, sorry mom, and made a full recovery. If you knew my story, my heaven and my hell, well, if you knew my story, you'd have a good story to tell me. I'm not alone. Tell me I'm not alone. And you know, the next thing life threw at me was type 1 diabetes. And although I was the kind of girl who needed about 4 doctors and my mom holding my hand to get a flu shot, I soon overcame my fear of needles because I knew I had to, and I knew I could. And soon I was able to give my very own insulin shots. Because many backs have crumbled from lesser weight, I know. Well, I was born to carry more than I can hold. Even though I stumble, even though I fall, you'll never see me crumble, you'll never see me crawl. If you knew my story, drew my water from my well, well, if you knew my story, you'd have a good story to tell me. I'm not alone. Tell me I'm not alone. And even when I face planted every single time I learned how to water ski, and even though I traveled internationally at age 14 all by myself, and even when I chose to go to college 873 miles away from home, I knew I could do it. All I had to do was step confidently into my future, keep on bowing, and know I could do it. 'Cause even though I stumble, even though I fall, you'll never see me crumble, you'll never see me crawl. But that's only if you